you all. So I'm Christy Amalu, just like our wonderful MC has introduced me. So I don't need to overemphasize on what she has said. First, I would like to ask us, how many of us in this room has visited their GP in the last year? Yeah? Good. Fantastic. So, and how many visited the GP because of an ailment? Fantastic. So, how many visited the GP even without being sick at all? Wow, only 2 hands up. Okay. Wow, 3. Thank you so much. Anyway, that forms the core of a well woman. So I'm just going to give you a little brief about this journey. 10 years ago, as a nurse, I was holding my clinic when a group of ladies stormed into the clinic and they were asking me for my blood pressure monitor. So I gave it to them, and I could hear in the background, they were screaming, "No, this is not right, it's faulty, it's faulty." So I am this one that was born in a family of 6, and I took after my mom, who normally have a low blood pressure. All the while I was having my children, my blood pressure was fine. So I said, okay, let me just go and end this argument. So I brought my hand, my arm, I stretch out my left arm, I say, you guys can check. Whatever you get now is correct. So they checked, and lo and behold, what they got baffled me. I brought my right arm, and they checked as well. So if not that I've been using that blood pressure monitor, I would have started arguing with them, because I've used it in a lot of clients, about 10 to 12 that day, and it was perfectly working. So after that, I went to my GP, and the rest became a story. So I looked at myself, I said, yes, as a nurse, and I'm a Christian as well. We go to church every day, we pray, we jump, we clap. And we have women conferences as well. We clap, we pray. So I walked to my pastor, I said, Pastor, I want to do something. He said, Christy, tell me what? I said, I want to hold a conference, and it's going to be an extraordinary conference. He said, tell me what? I said, sir, I want to hold a conference whereby we can have a health desk so that we'll be able to check on people's health. Because most people are walking about thinking that things are normal, whereas they are not. That something happened recently. I was going about my business thinking, yes, I am healthy, but not knowing that I'm not. So I just want to make a difference in the life of people. That when we have these conferences, we have our health desk, people can check, because rarely do people have time to go to their GPs. So Pastor granted my request, and he asked me, how many hours do I want? I said 6 hours, and he booked it for me and paid. Please give it up to my pastor, Reverend Ate Omotubo. And in that very conference, I have some women of God here. You know, if you were here when the opening prayer was done, these are foundational members. That was Apostle Ruth Edoyibo. God bless you, ma'am. So we had speakers that came, we held our health desk, and you know, people checked and they were so happy. So what do? When we do this and we spot anything, we signpost them appropriately. So we started it and it continued. So this is where we are, and that's my story, because I said, since I have checked and I saw that there's a gap, so let me stand in and bridge that gap. So we now formed the Well Woman Network UK. It was first the Well Woman Foundation, where we empower women to live a healthy lifestyle. Because a lifestyle that is healthy, is worth more than anything you can think of. Because health is wealth. So, and we carried on and got to where we are today. So I just want to thank everyone that is here, both our foundational members, our current members, our exhibitors. Thank you so much for coming all the way. Thank you so much. So today, I know we have speakers that will be talking to us about, so many things you might want to hear that will take you to the next level. So it's not really about me, but my little one is just to tell us about consistency. So we captioned our theme, the secret to success is consistency to purpose. All right? So, yeah, consistency is the key ingredients of success. And it means doing the same thing over and over again until you achieve the required results. And we have this prominent man that said something about consistency. So, and also success on its own. We all want to achieve success in life. And how do we define success? Success is not just a one-time event. It's something that is ongoing. So some people think that they can achieve success through shortcuts or working hard intermittently. Unfortunately, that only leads to a short-term gain, and they end up to square zero or even square one. So consistency can be challenging. So once you're in a journey, you will have so many things that can derail you, so many things that will give you reason not to continue. There are so many hitches, so many obstacles. So consistency can be challenging, especially when you can't see the immediate result. However, it pays in the long run. Consistency also helps to build habits, and habits becomes a second nature. Just like we have the footballers, or we have the athletes, because they are doing it consistently, it becomes a second nature to them. And it helps you also to track your progress, which increases your motivation and confidence. So, in summary, I would say that consistency is crucial to success because it builds momentum, it builds habits, it builds motivation. And today I would like to encourage you to be consistent in whatever you're doing, whether in your life, in your personal life, in your marriage, in your work with your colleagues, whatever it is, in your health routine, or pursuing a career. Consistency efforts are the one that will bring you the results that you require. So, I just want somebody to repeat after me. The secret to success is consistency to purpose. Can we say it again? The secret to success is consistency to purpose. So that's where a well woman is. So I just want to say a big thank you to you all for coming. God bless you all.